Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. The throwback jam of the day. 94.1 WHRP.
That's Outcast, 94.1 WHRP, and like the way you move. Right?
I like that.
Yeah. That's not really a move. That's me shivering.
It's cold.
But today, yeah, they'll say, "Yo, no, that's a really nice move you got there, Toni." Toni in the morning, DJ Primetime 256, and scatter showers, of course, in our forecast today. That's just going to lead up into what we're anticipating this weekend, which is possible snow, sleet, and ice, baby. Yep. So depending on what your plans are for this weekend, you may have to shift and change. Hope you're feeling pretty good. It's Wednesday.
Hump day. Already.
Yeah.
Quick.
I kind of like that whole I'm off on Monday thing.
I do too.
It's going to be a long time before we have another Monday off for holiday.
And we've been talking about those 4-day work weeks. Is it coming?
I like starting the week off on Tuesday.
I like it.
Yeah, that works for me.
Now traffic's backed up in Redstone.
Okay. Yeah, then there's that. Listen, our guy Martin Lawrence is on tour, and many people are praising the tour, but however are concerned about his weight loss.
And Toni, Frontier Airlines has denied bankruptcy. However,
really, they
aren't booking past a certain date.
Oh.
You cannot book some of these summer flights.
On Frontier. Some people I've talked to about different airlines. Never mind. Yeah. Frontier. So LeBron James, we talked about how he wasn't on the All-Star game list. Now he's getting backlash for this special edition shoe that was to tribute and pay honor to Dr. Martin Luther King.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. And there's Messed Up, Toni, and then there is this story. So there's a wedding venue in Florida that refuses to give a bride-to-be back her $7,000.
Raise your hand if you're surprised.
Because it's Florida, man.
And a lot of chatter last week, the week before that, Drewski, who does a lot of parodies, so did a little something about these mega church pastors, and it's been a lot of conversation. And is he on point or is he exaggerating?
That boy's sharp. Toni. He's sharp. And DoorDash reveals their top American football game day eats.
Nice.
Yeah, if you didn't know what to eat, well, we'll tell you.
Okay. All right. We've got that and more, plus Tasia and Anthony Hamilton on the way Saturday at the VBC. We got your tickets. Your chance to win is with us. Toni in the morning and DJ Primetime 256, Wednesday Hump Day, 94.1 WHRP.
It's Toni in the morning, 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Black Street Production. We out.
When the food's good, they go. 94.1 WHRP, Black Street, no diggity.
Start wiggling your feet. You ever see somebody eat and just kind of wiggle their shoulders?
Get a little dance.
They start food dancing.
That's how you know the food
They're rocking
is tasty.
and everything.
Yeah. Or they're talking all of a sudden. You don't hear nothing.
Or then when you see that leg going up and down, like it must be good.
Woo! ooh, when it gets you in the glands, just all the way in the back, you make that little face like, ooh, that's it right there. That's it right there.
Yeah, folks be smiling when the food's good too.
Oh,
yeah,
man, you ever smelled it and just when it hit the table, it hits your nose and you start crying a little bit, and then the glands gets to going.
Oh my God!
I've been that hungry,
really?
Tony. I've been that hungry.
Okay.
And DoorDash has just revealed America's top game day eats.
Game day eats.
Yeah, football. What do you eat during football game days?
It just depends. I'm a mood swinger when it comes to food.
Really?
So yeah, sometimes I want seafood. Sometimes I want the pizza and the chicken, and sometimes I want the rib. It just depends with the mood.
I like Roteo.
Oh,
I have not
like
seen
the
any
dips?
Roteo on delivery.
Okay.
Roteo and those nice little meatballs.
Okay.
Oh,
meatballs. I haven't had that in a long time.
I love that as game day food.
Okay.
Love that as game day food. But apparently, DoorDash said tops of their list is bone-in wings.
Yeah.
Bone-in wings. I'm not mad at that. I don't like the boneless.
They sell a lot of wings.
Yeah.
Oh, boneless wings?
Yeah, the bone-in.
That's just like
traditional
strips of meat dipped and fried,
I
right?
don't like the boneless.
Yeah.
Boneless. Nah, don't give me the boneless ones. Give me the bone-in.
I don't know, how do you get a wing boneless? There's not much. So that's a joke to me because it's actually strips of I guess breast meat. That is not a wing.
It's not a wing. It's not a boneless wing.
Yeah, why do they say that though? Let's take the meat off of a wing and see how much meat you get. It does not. It doesn't.
Tony,
yeah.
And you want to hear something else that's crazy? That really grinds my gears? Buffaloes don't have wings.
Buffaloes?
Yeah. After eating buffalo wings, I've never seen a buffalo with wings, and my tail thought it's because we're eating them all.
Buffalo wings.
So, like the hot wings, the buffalo wings. Yeah, I was like, buffaloes don't have.
So buffaloes
wings.
don't fly.
I thought it's because we was eating all the wings, and that's what they.
This is breaking news.
Yep.
I'm so confused.
It's okay.
That's why they need to start putting them books back into the schools.
That's exactly why.
Taking them history books out. We think buffaloes got wings, and they don't. This Black History Moment is brought to you by
Must qualify for enrollment. Results may vary.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-8695. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-8695. That's 800-575-8695. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the day, poet Phyllis Wheatley was born a slave. In 1754, was freed, and her first book of poetry, poems on various subjects, religious and moral. She was also published. This poetry book, in fact, was widely acclaimed in the United States and in England. That's Black in the Day. On this date, back in the day, was 1978. The Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, old school disco dancers, hit #1 and stayed there for 24 weeks. Oof. Run DMC released their second album, King of Rock. Songs included title track, of course, and then You Talk Too Much. Rock the House in 1985. It was 1987 that the second class of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inducted Aretha Franklin, B.B. King, Marvin Gaye, Smokey Robinson, Muddy Waters, and Jackie Wilson. Why they weren't the first class is beyond me. Also, Kobe Bryant became the youngest player to score 25,000 points in the NBA, and he was only 31 years old in 2010. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to two-time NBA champion with the Houston Rockets and Basketball Hall of Famer Hakeem Olajuwon. We also have Billy Ocean, hitmaker who gave us Caribbean Queen, Loverboy, There'll Be Sad Songs, and Suddenly. And we have Pinocchio, singer and founder of the group Drew Hill, hit songs Tell Me, Never Make a Promise, We're Not Making Love No More, How Deep Is Your Love, and the list goes on. And we have Tweet, singer and songwriter who blessed us with Oops, Oh My, Call Me and Turn the Lights Off. We also have former Attorney General of the United States, Eric Holder, and Gina Davis, Academy Award and Golden Globe winner. She starred in movies like Thelma and Louise, A League of Their Own, and many more. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Hugging Day. Hugging is so comforting. You're going to be hugging this weekend because it's going to be so cold.
Come here.
That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Tony in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Coming up, public service announcements. Positive things happening in our community. We're talking about phenomenal people, too, and the good news in the neighborhood on 94.1 WHR.
Sounds so much like the West Coast. 94.1 WHRP. Bruno Mars already hitting number one with that one. I just might. Yeah, boy. Glad to have you with us. It's Wednesday, hump day. Everybody's bracing for the weather that is predicted for the weekend. Today, our warmest day of the week.
Come on now.
A high of 53 is on tap, and rain in the forecast. Mostly when the midday vibe kicks off, the rain will slowly start creeping into the area.
That's when it's going. Just a vibe.
T-Mill sitting in for Kevin Williams at 10 a.m. Make sure you check in. We'll keep you up to date on what's happening with the weather. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Arts Huntsville has announced their next artist mixer. It's hosted by Alabama Center of Arts. It'll take place Tuesday, February 3rd at the Alabama Center of Arts located in Decatur, 133 2nd Avenue. This is free for all artists. It'll take place again Tuesday the 3rd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio. Voted number one contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah! Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Winter Storm Fern is what they're calling it, is expected to bring a mix of ice, sleet, and heavy snow in the southern plains and the mid-Atlantic states. That includes us. We don't know.
And it's going to be cold.
Well, yeah, snow may
freezing.
Well, yeah.
Now, what is it? How cold is it? All right, Tony, meteorologist, right? What is it when the snow hits the ground and it stays? Like, how cold does it have to be? Versus when it hits it and it melting.
Yeah, we need to go at least, below zero, right? Don't we have
for it to stick?
No. We need to be in the. Well, first and foremost, we need precipitation.
Right.
That's number one.
Gotta get there.
We need some wetness.
Yeah.
That's number one. And then, somewhere around, I think probably 20 degrees, maybe.
Okay.
Doesn't it have to be really icy cold? Like the concrete.
Right.
And the asphalt.
Because that's when it freezes over.
It needs to have a nice, like a ice cream slab.
Yeah.
It needs to be really chill.
And if you have never been stuck in the Tennessee Valley, when half of a centimeter hits the ground, let alone when they talking about 10 of them.
Don't start. Well, I will give kudos to Madison County, who is already preparing for this wintry mix, because the seriousness of it, as you know, a couple of years ago, we did get iced over.
Yes,
and we could not move. You can't drive on ice without chains.
Yes,
and you really don't even want to with chains.
No, stay home.
So there's a possibility that this wintry mix, depending on how deep and dip cold we get, I mean, are we going to get cold enough for them to put a chocolate topping on? Those ice cream cones and you dip it in chocolate?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just freezes up real quick. Are we going to get that cold? Right.
Do you ever use the snow and put the little sugar? What is it? The milk and the sugar in the snow?
Yeah.
And then you make your own little slushy thingamajig?
Yeah.
They so tasty.
Snow cream.
Yeah, there it is. Snow cream.
Hey, I'm not a genius by trade, just a genius by night.
What I was talking about. See me
listen.
struggle over here. The thingamajig with the thing, Tony.
And the crazy thing is everybody understood you.
Right.
All right, so the storm's path is going, and this is a long stretch, from New Mexico to New England.
Wow.
Put that in your mind.
Wow.
If you look at the map in your mind of the United States, from New Mexico all the way up yonder to New England. So I called my family in Texas to make sure, because that's where my toddler is. I said, y'all got your stuff together? Make sure you got your stuff together.
Yes, especially out there in Texas.
Because, you don't want me to have to walk that far. But I will. So I'm encouraging everyone. And this is what I said, because some people say, it's hype. You guys are just blowing it up. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'd rather be overly prepared than not. Mm-hmm. Everything that I'm going to prepare with, I'm going to eventually use. Yes. So you're not losing by buying extra batteries, buying extra food, water, and all that stuff.
Nope.
Making sure you have. Y'all wash your blankets today.
Oh,
and your clothes.
And your clothes.
If we lose electricity, you're going to be mad that your clothes ain't washed.
Go ahead and get your tuna. Get your sardines, yeah. So I like to get the quick fix stuff that all you got to do is pop. No.
It's something about hearing tuna and fish at breakfast time.
But if
sardines at breakfast.
Ooh, with sardines and some grits. With a little Tabasco, a little yacht on there. Ooh.
How old are you? That's the stuff my mama used to eat.
94.1 WHRP.
I tell you, we got the best prizes. We got the best prizes in contests, hands down.
Word up.
The 90s mixtape is coming alive. New edition, Boys and Men and Toni Braxton are hitting the road with New edition, Boys and Men and Toni Braxton are hitting the road, and we want to send you to relive all of the magic. Pick the city of your choice, pack your bags, and we will take care of the rest. Flight, hotel, $250 gift card. Plus, we got VIP tickets so you can see the legends live, up close, and personal. All you got to do is text the national keyword to qualify.
Cool.
Cool.
COOL to 95819. That's cool. COOL. Text to 95819. Please don't text and drive. And good luck prize provided by Black Promoters Collective and not.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, you've seen them in Good Burger 1 and 2. Talking about Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. And now they're going to reunite and produce a new movie, a horror comedy film titled Kenan and Kel Meet Frankenstein. We are here for it. A little comedy, a little scariness. It's always a lot of fun. And looks like A$AP Rocky has announced that the Don't Be Dumb World Tour is going to kick off in May. 42 dates on his calendar. And sales, well, those tickets will go on sale very soon. And a chance for you to get your tickets in advance is always a good thing because you can pick your seat. Not to mention that diss record song that he has about Drake. Drake gonna get beat up again. Uh-oh. And Kendrick Lamar has nothing to do with it.
Whoa.
I don't know why A$AP is bringing up old drama, talking about he took his chick too. Rihanna.
Wow.
By the way, Mary J. Blige said how she passed up Umbrella before Rihanna got the song and made it her signature. Seems like Mary should have got that umbrella with them boots.
A.
It's not the word. It's what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Mid-morning to afternoon rain predicted with a high of 53. And not too bad right now, about 34 degrees. We went up about 10 degrees this time yesterday, you know. We'll take it.
Enjoy this heat.
This is the warmest day of the week.
Enjoy this heat.
I'm taking let me take this off too.
Watch out.
Hello. Close your eyes.
Toni. So, remember we were talking about the penny had just phased out. They're no longer making pennies anymore because, it costs too much to make a penny. Well, hold on to your nickels.
Oh.
Because the nickels may be the next coin
Come
to get
on,
phased
man.
out. Yeah.
No.
So everybody knows. This math in high school or in school in general is messed up. A penny's supposed to cost a penny to make, right?
Right.
And it costs up to 5 cents. A nickel costs 13.8 to 14 cents to make.
To make a nickel.
So that 5 is not 5. That's 14 cents. Now, I need y'all to realize when I go to the grocery store that this is not a nickel, okay?
That's
14 cents right there, okay? And they don't calculate it the same way, even though the Treasury Department says that the silver in this nickel is worth 14 cents.
Really?
Yes.
You know what? That puts a new meaning to. I got 5 on it.
94.1 WHRP.
Vision excited. I like that one right there. I'm telling you.
That's some real R&B.
Ooh, that's Valentine's Day.
They probably have
Excited.
those matching sparkly jackets.
That's how you got to bring it back.
And dance steps.
And then when they do the music video, they got to wear the silk PJs.
That's it.
With the bear rug.
You got to walk slow.
And come on now.
Yeah,
And you guys look at the camera. Excited, babe. So excited. 94.1 WHRP.
Poor young folks. They trying. Either you were there or you weren't.
Man,
this whole recreation.
Yeah.
I got to recreate what they used to do back in the 70s and the 80s.
They got to bring it back.
Too bad you weren't there. Let me tell you, we had a great time.
Ooh.
It was so bomb. I'm so glad we didn't have the internet because y'all can't. No.
How bomb was it?
Ain't no receipts.
Man, Toni, you know what I got to...
Thank goodness ain't no receipts.
You know what we got to do this weekend? When it starts snowing, we got to find that trash can. The metal trash can. Got to burn
the
it
hood?
And sing some
you want to
R&B.
do that? Oh, you want to?
We got to...
I'm thinking about taking the hood and sliding. So, that's my
That can
sled.
be in the background.
That's
that can be in the
sled.
background.
Yeah.
You can have Toni Terrell going down the sled. And I'm be out there hitting the R&B notes with the burning fiery trash can. I need a few good men. I need fellas. Help me out. Trying to do an R&B video while it's snowing outside.
Over the years working here at WHRP, we've had snowy days where we were snowed in and couldn't get home and had to live for a few days in my office. That's why I keep a blow-up mattress. Don't hate on me because I got a coffee pot, a microwave, and a refrigerator. But nonetheless, if you've ever been to the radio station, then you know we have a driveway that has a slope. And many times we've taken the tops of these trash cans inside and we make those our sleds and we go down. Yeah. Oh, and there's other things we have done, but I will not tell it.
We're not going to say it. Can't say it on air. Don't say it on air, Toni.
I still need my paycheck. But let me just say, Highway 72 in Athens, y'all already know what it is.
Sweet! And after all this slipping and sliding, you are going to need a vacation, but you may not be able to fly Frontier Airlines. Right?
Why?
Well, because they're not booking flights past April 13th.
Margaret said, I ain't flying anyway.
I ain't going on there anyway. So if you try to book a flight on Frontier Airlines past April 13th, it is impossible. It's impossible.
Why?
Because they're restructuring. First, speculations where they're going bankrupt because they had that whole situation and they like, hold up, wait a minute. Well, now they're saying they're not going bankrupt. What they're doing is a massive overhaul and they're about to change their prices. Prices are going to be going up.
As a consumer, I'm thinking you're going to say they're putting in new seats with new cushion. We're going to have new snacks. They're going to change the carpeting down the walkway. They're doing a new filtration on the air. I'm thinking you're bringing something to me as a consumer that I would be appealing. It would be appealing to.
They got a new CEO. He looked different.
So do we in the White House. And your point is?
That's it.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
We have reached episode 8, and I trust that you have enjoyed the life and times of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We've reached the mountaintop, and this is where the movement arrived to its summit, and it continues to live today. It was on April the 3rd, 1968, that Dr. King spoke as if he already knew the cost. I've been to the mountaintop. That next day he was assassinated, but the movement did not die. It actually multiplied, bore fruit, and brightened the path for this nation. At the end of his life, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. became the President of Peace in America. His statue now stands in our nation's capital. The delivering of a mountaintop speech in Memphis, Tennessee became the finality of a man's quest for freedom and solidarity to all. The assassin's bullets in Memphis, Tennessee did not stop the steps of a called and crowned man of peace. Also, his is the highest legacy that has forever reshaped the plantar surface of a backwards world that must continue to move forward or perish together within a house of fools. Dr. King quoted, and it's very, very important for you to hear this one. He said, "If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way." End quote. Dr. King's life was the inspiration that many in our country needed in order to cross the lines of segregation in the United States of America. And right now, we are in desperate need to once again lift that eraser of racist policies and evil plots that are persuaded to resurrect the defeated dead foes of former fascist initiatives that will never work in America or around the world. You see, mankind has been crowned to be stewards on this planet. I hope and pray that this series of the life and times of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., let this be your birth for a better declaration. And may you also find warmth from the coldness and cowardness of others as you dare to wear the crown of hope as your peace offering, especially in a world that is in need of a proper representative during these troublesome days ahead. I want to thank you so much for listening to this series. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design.
Walk. 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
It over heels, la da 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 da.
They didn't do the Lionel La-da-da. No. It's really a nice song until that was a whole vibe. Like I was really taking a mental vacation with that song. I was really driving down the coast. Highway 1, looking at the I didn't hear that in my head.
Okay, it wasn't none of the
no, there was no la-da-da.
I'm warming up. I'm warming up for the R&B video. The R&B video this weekend, Tony.
Okay,
the R&B video,
the Ice video.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be me it's gonna be a bunch of gentlemen in the Tennessee Valley. We're gonna be out there in the snow with our burning buckets and our trash cans, and we're gonna be singing our hearts out. I'm down. I'm telling you what. Guy we're gonna go viral.
Wants to relive the 1950s. I do.
Ooh, and we gotta have matching outfits.
And a tie and a white shirt.
And we need somebody who's willing to cry in the snow. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, somebody got to be, because there got to be some tears coming down. Yeah. I'm trying. Boys the Men, Joe, to see effect. That's what I'm going after.
That's 90s. That ain't what we talking about.
Temptations.
Yeah. If you're gonna do the doo-wop, do it right.
I know you wanna.
Not people that weren't even born. When that was happening. Don't do the imitation.
Don't bring it back.
Do the origination.
Okay. The origination.
Yeah.
Not the imitation.
No.
For this nation.
We ain't trying to do the wannabes. We're trying to do the bees.
Okay. Not the wannabes, just the bees.
Yeah. The been there, done that.
Ooh, Tony preaching this morning.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. Jack.
Ain't gonna give you no slack.
Oh,
so step back.
Hey now.
You don't want this smoke.
Sweet.
You'll become a joke.
Hey, I'm smelling what you're stepping in now, Tony.
Yeah. Just as long as you ain't smelling your own.
Hey.
I used to sit on the stoop. I do this all day. Come on, bring it.
Hey, you're picking up what I'm putting down. See, you thought I was over here, but I'm over there now.
All right. Downtown Little Brown.
Hey.
All right, so check this out before I outrank them.
Oh.
Because I'll take it all the way back.
You got it.
To the 1960s.
Come on now.
Been there, done that. So there was a lot of celebrations that took place in honor of the late Dr. Martin Luther King as we were celebrating the holiday on Monday, over the weekend, and the week leading up to the holiday. And people did different things to express themselves, even in the NBA. LeBron James, known as the King James, they announced a brand new shoe. Now, I kind of hate the fact that I like the shoe.
Yeah.
But people are giving him a backlash because the color of the shoe is a teal color. And if you remember the Lorraine Motel, which is still standing as we speak, and it's a museum these days, that's the site of where the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. Lorraine Motel, if you've never visited, it's only about a 3-hour ride from Huntsville, and it's a great opportunity for you to see a little piece of history. But in the meantime, they designed mixed colors to try to get that same teal blue that the Lorraine Motel is famous for.
Yeah.
For the sign, the poles that are holding the sign. And so they made this huge announcement about the MLK King shoes, honoring the King, of course, Dr. Martin Luther King with these shoes. So, how do you feel about that?
Man, Tony, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
The shoes look dope.
They do. Don't you hate that you like them?
Oh, man.
Don't you hate that you like them?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I get it.
Was it distasteful to have a shoe to pay homage to Dr. Martin Luther King? I think I would have been more on board if they were hard shoes with some shoestrings that he wore during the march. Now that might have got my attention and said, okay,
now
we're coming out with some.
Now that'd be dope.
Some dress shoes that he actually wore that would have made a little more sense to me.
Yeah, or some basketball shoes that look like dress shoes.
Oh,
and be like hooping with the King.
I'll be back.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Rain in the forecast, midday to afternoon. Be on, weather preparedness and be prepared for the upcoming winter effect going in Friday evening through Sunday afternoon. And what does that look like for us on Monday? We're not sure yet. We won't know till it comes, right? But they are predicting snow, sleet, accumulation of at least 2 to 3 inches and ice accumulations above 1/4 of an inch. And that could cause havoc on the road. So a little something for you to take away as you're doing your shopping and getting things prepared. I ran the dishwasher early this morning. I'm going to make sure my dishes are nice and clean.
Yep.
Next thing I'm going to run.
What's that?
The washing machine.
Man, you cannot have dirty clothes and be locked in the house.
I like nice, fresh smelling, good, cozy blankets and stuff, because, something nice about it.
That's what I like too. I like the house to be fresh when you got to be locked in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like being locked in the house, knowing you got to be locked in, and coming back home from travel is when I love the house to clean.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like when you come back and everything is already fresh, and you just like.
Don't leave no dirty dishes in the sink if you can help it. Yeah. So so the whole staying in the house and all that for a couple of days, cabin fever. People get that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
and they want to go out and venture out. But I'm going to suggest if we get this ice out here in the streets, please stay put.
Stay inside.
Yeah. Don't get in your vehicle. Be very careful walking and things like that because we're talking about potential accidents.
Yeah.
And
slipping. Huh? When the last time you walked on ice? If you can't answer that question, you might slip and fall.
Well, more importantly, black ice is the ice you cannot see.
Mm-hmm.
Why everything bad got to be black? Think about it. The ice is not, when you pick up the ice.
Clear.
Thank you.
Clear. That's why I say you step on them steps.
It's daytime. Why are we calling it black ice?
Clear ice.
You're right. I'm so confused. So nonetheless, that ice you can't see, that sometimes is under that snow.
Yeah.
And you step. That happened to me. The only good thing that happened is that I gained weight. Because I had cush.
Yeah.
I had cush in my tush.
Ooh.
So when I slipped and fell back, I was like, Sharon ain't got nothing on this tush.
You got me.
Man, look at here. I was so grateful I gained weight.
Yeah.
I would have busted all of that if I hadn't put that tush. Ooh,
yeah.
Got that cush. This ice don't know what's about to happen.
Tony,
boom.
Tony got all the bars.
I turned that ice into cubes. Kabam! I bet you won't grab my foot again.
I turned that ice into cubes.
Yeah. Mess with me again. I got something for you. Clear black ice.
Clear black ice.
Yeah.
Well, Tony, there's a messed up, and then there is this right here. So a woman in Florida was going to get married, right? Her and her fiance happy. They put $7,000 deposit down on their wedding venue.
Ooh.
And
they couldn't. That's a lot of money.
That was the deposit.
That's the deposit. What kind of wedding were they going to have?
The wedding of their dreams.
Okay.
And tragically, the husband died, or future husband passed before the wedding.
No.
The no part is the wedding venue refused to give them their deposit back. And the suggestion.
What do you do? What was
the suggestion was to have the funeral at the same place they was gonna have the wedding. Come on, that is crazy.
I don't mean to laugh, but as a business owner, I kind of see their point. I ain't trying to lose this $7,000 deposit, and I can't give it back to you. Was there a contract that said no refund?
But you would think that you would empathize or sympathize with them and be like, you know what, I understand.
It still can be a beautiful moment where they were going.
But then that's where we was going to, have our vows and dedicate the rest of our lives to each other. And now it's got to be a tragic memory on the same day.
Everybody shows up, don't know he's dead, and then next thing you know, you're at a funeral.
That would be crazy. That's crazy. I cannot believe they didn't want to give her money back.
It does feel a little tacky.
Just a little bit. Like you said, business-wise, I'm like,
she probably need that money back because she didn't get that insurance policy yet.
I'm telling you, Tony.
Yeah, but that's a little tacky. But as a business owner, I kind of see their point.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
During the cold time, this is how we do it.
Yeah, not totally equipped for all of this stuff, But they did pretty good the last time around, and now I see where the Madison County has started. We just need other counties to get on board and start preparing the roads.
Oh, yeah.
And have some kind of a plan of action.
Yeah, we definitely live and we learn. We'll get it together quick. We'll get it together.
You're going to find out. Man, Mother Nature's been on one since last year. Temperamental, probably going through some stuff.
Yeah,
Mother Nature had hot flashes.
Giving us 80-degree Christmases.
Needs some iron, all cold and everything. Basically just needs to start taking vitamins and get back on track a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Go find your vitamin.
In my
A
pockets.
lot of people talking about Drewski, who does a lot of parodies on different real life things. And the most recent one in the last couple of weeks has been the parodies about these mega churches and how far they go in attracting attention, and the staging and the over the top, sermons that they've been giving. And this parody kind of touched Michael Todd. Pastor Michael Todd, put the respect on his name. And of course, his church. And was Drewski wrong? Was he spot on? For something we did see.
I thought it was funny, and we do see a lot of the skits that he did.
Even the pastor, he said that it was funny, but he also felt that it took away from the message and how people were missing the focus.
Yeah, I seen the pastor flying in church, and I thought it was a skit in real life.
I did too. But
it was really a pastor flying, and I was like, what?
Wasn't he on a dove? Is that the one you saw? Because that's the one I saw.
No, I seen the one he was just on the strings. He came from the second story down to the pulpit.
Drewski did a parody on that one. From the outfit and everything.
Right, and that's why I was, Drewski was spot on
so that's been his whole, everybody has a niche.
And he's a comedian too. This is what he does. He does a skit.
When it comes to social media and everything, everybody has something that they do, and that's his thing.
Yeah, and he did the white churches too when they were out there at the fire camp and playing and changes
his complexion.
Man, he did the road. So I'm not mad at it. It was funny.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm a Christian because I wear red bottoms. That's why I got these Louis Vuittons on."
So we do have to learn to laugh at ourselves and not take everything so serious. Sometimes it is humorous, but we still believe in what we believe in, right?
Yes,
don't take it personal.
I wouldn't take. Yeah, don't take.
Come
it
on now.
Don't take it personal.
Y'all know you went home that day. The pastor came flying through the congregation, and you was eating your fried chicken, and you was like, "Pastor was flying.
He was flying through there
like an angel.
You seen Pastor
with red bottoms? Yeah.
And then we seen all the $1 million lines, and those weren't skits. Those were real.
That was real.
That was real.
Yeah, that was real.
Shoot.
Pastor Winans. The $2,000.
That's out there in the Christian
I have been in a church. This is many years ago, decades ago, that when I was kind of scared. I was a young adult, and when the pastor said, lock the door. This really happened to me in Oakland, California. And nobody knew I went to the church. I went to the church because I really wanted to hear the Edwin Hawkins singers.
Okay.
Yeah, so I rode the bus from Berkeley, and it's a long ride. Cost me a whole 25 cents to get there.
Watch out now.
Hey, with a transfer. But nonetheless, I'm in the church, and this has nothing to do with the Hawkins family. It was a church and a pastor, and they were doing the offering. I ain't had no money. I barely got there. But they were asking for a second offering and stuff. And that's the first time I was exposed to lock the doors. So when I hear this in today's world, it's a thing.
Right. It's a
thing.
Real thing. Yeah.
It's a real thing. So, but nonetheless, here we are making parodies and a little humor out of some of our mega churches.
94.1 WHRP, Toni in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
You might say that this group back in the 1990s was killing the game. They had hit after hit after hit, and some guy with blonde hair. Yeah, that guy.
Cisco!
Talking about thongs and everything.
Everything.
Yeah. We're the one and only Drew Hill, and today we say happy birthday to Nokia.
Never make a promise I don't have to think about. I never been in love. Well, I only dreamed about. I wondered what it was. But now I think I know it's clear to me. You've made me understand. I'm so proud to say I love you. I'm so proud to be your man. Yes, I am.
I'll promise I'll never hurt you. I'll never make you cry. No, I'll promise I'll never hit you. Cross my heart and hope to die. 'Cause I know I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you warm. I'll keep you satisfied. I'll be your sunshine in the morning. Be your everything at night.
Bars right there. You told me what you wanted. I gave you what you need. I told you that I love you, make it good for you and me, and I never made a promise that I can't keep. That ain't me. You told me you want me. I gave you what you need. I told you that I love you, make it good for you and me, and I never made a promise that I can't keep. No, that ain't me.
So we have someone confessing to the fact that they have made this promise. Mm-hmm. They're not going to break this promise because that ain't them.
That ain't them.
They follow through on the promises they've made. Ain't no way to get around it. Now you're stuck with me, baby. Baby, did you know that you be surrounded by my love and ecstasy? This is the start of one great love affair that's never, never, never gonna end. We can share the world together. Oh, this is where it began. Yes, indeed.
Judgmental.
America wouldn't be the same without it. It is our inspiration song of the day coming up to lift your spirits. Don't go too far. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah! Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
God, my God, Vashawn Mitchell, your inspirational song of the day. 94.1 WHRP. Here's Keith.
94.1 WHRP.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
.1 WHRP, Jesse Powell, you, Tony in the morning, DJ Primetime 256, and expensive purses, addresses, and more.
Checking on you. So reportedly, Birkin and Hermes bags, they were checking folks' addresses to determine whether they were worthy of their actual bags because they're expensive.
Really?
And they wanted to have only the best of the best. And you know what?
What does that mean? The best.
So
if you can afford the bag,
it shouldn't matter, right?
No.
So upon further investigation, of course they do, because they got to make sure they track the package so you get it.
Okay.
So it's delivery. So no, they're not redlining anybody. They're not saying certain people can't have their bags or any other great stuff. They're saying, yes, we do look at it. We do track it because we have to make sure they verify authentication with the delivery.
Okay.
So oftentimes with these bags, it'll go to a delivery location and they'll get swapped out.
Oh.
So they want you to know that it's been tracked throughout the entire process and you have that real $2,000 or $3,000 bag.
All right. Somebody found one of those bags I was watching on one of the social sites at a secondhand store.
See?
A Birkin. A Birkin, yeah. You never know. I mean, that's probably somebody throwing somebody out the house. They didn't.
Where's my Birkin bag?
Right.
I took it to the secondhand store.
Right.
And there I am like, yes.
That's happened a lot of times. My goodness. So our girl Angel Reese is, of course, a two-time WNBA All-Star, and she's getting ready to, show us some acting skills. She's going to be playing Trainer Barbie in the second season of the Netflix series The Hunting Wives. Now, if you didn't see the first season, you got to watch it. It is good. Oh, it's a good one. And so she's going to go on kind of playing, we know her as the Bayou Barbie, but they're going to put a twist of it and call her the Trainer Barbie on this particular episode. But yeah, she's been acting and she's doing the doggone thing. Remember, she modeled for Victoria's Secret, did all that.
Hitting the runway.
Yes. Yeah. And now acting I mean, the multi-talented young lady. Hate on her if you want to.
She said she's going to get these checks.
How can you hate on somebody that got their own shoe?
You can't.
No.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
When we talk about aging and aging well, we focus mostly on physical health. And that's understandable, given what I like to refer to as the three-legged stool that quite literally keeps us upright: diet, exercise, and sleep. But more and more research is bearing out the now indisputable fact that our mental health and our emotional well-being play an outsized role in how well we age. According to a new Canadian study, it's never too late to improve. The study's lead author told us that many people who were not in optimal well-being at the start of the study were able to regain it within just 3 years. I've said it before, I'll say it again. We humans are social creatures. Even if you think you don't need it, go ahead and invest some time and effort into your friends, maybe making some new ones. It will feel good, and more importantly, it will do you good. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning, just kicking it. Escape, just kick it. And now it is time for your motivation and inspiration.
Well, success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency and constant hard work that leads to success. Greatness will come. Yeah, success isn't always about greatness. Got to put in a little hard work to get there. That's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show with your best girlfriend, Toni Terrell, and PT, DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP.
It's your best girlfriend, Toni Terrell, and you can stream us live every single day at WHRPFM.com. Check in now and catch up with Toni in the morning, weekdays from 6 to 10 at WHRPFM.com. Just click the purple button. Daniel Caesar and Have a Baby with Me. 94.1 WHRP, moments away from T-Mill, in for Kevin Williams on the Midday Vibe. Remember, this is a great day to prepare for what's to come with the weather this weekend.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley, remember, we love you.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station. 94.1 WHRP.